Turner, and these are my 5 tips for touring. In terms of the general attitude, leave the world as you found it, if not a little bit tidier. You know, you're going to encounter people again and again. Be nice, leave a good reputation behind you, and you'll find it a lot easier as you go through the years of doing this. In terms of playing shows, play to your audience. It took me a few years to learn this. Look people in the eye. Don't look at the floor or your feet or your drummer or anything like that. Just make sure you're actually trying to form a bond with your audience. Tip number 3, try and eat healthy. It's challenging to do on the road, particularly in the USA, but it makes a huge difference to your life in terms of you know, just not getting sick and looking after your voice and all that kind of thing. There are quite, in most major cities now, they have like juice and smoothie bars, and it's a good thing to start your day with like a really kind of packed multivitamin smoothie. I just try and have a salad for one of my meals every day. Little things like that, it makes a big difference. And indeed, actually, to be honest, making sure you eat 3 meals a day, because it's quite easy. You sort of get up late, you have a breakfast, then you sort of have lunch, then you have the show, and then you might go to bed. That's not enough food for one day. Make sure you do that. Tip number 4, be considerate of the people you're on tour with. It's an extremely high stress environment to live in. I always compare our tour bus to being a submarine dormitory on wheels. You're absolutely living in each other's pockets for a very long period of time. So one of the rules I got taught at the beginning of touring is don't make something your problem unless it needs to be. You know, keep an eye on your friends and make sure that they're okay and they're not suffering and all that kind of thing, but don't spend your day getting up in other people's shit, because that's not what people need in such a kind of pressure cooker environment. And number 5 is to be gentle with yourself. For a lot of people, touring is this exciting, crazy bachelor party type existence, and actually, if you're planning on doing it for a long time, it isn't. It's a job like any other job. It's the best job in the world, don't get me wrong. You know, you get to travel and play music for a living, and people will always provide you with drinks when you want them, and you'll meet new people every day. But when I started out touring, there were no adults in the room, and I kind of wish there had been some people to tell me that it's okay to have a night, if not several nights a week, where you finish the show, you know, and you go to bed and you don't get wasted, because you can do damage to your physical and mental health by trying to live like every day like it's a bachelor party.